Here we are, back at it again with a little bit of the Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels. There we go, we got some sound. Yeah. It's been a couple weeks, and might be a little bit of a short one today, just because I got some cleaning to get on with, then I got to head to the gym, then I got to go to work. You know, it's one of those mornings. So, only so much time for playing Mario. But nonetheless, going to try and make some progress. We'll see how that goes. Honestly, so far it's going extremely well. Ha. Oh, this is the pipe that takes me back, isn't it? I shouldn't have done this. Yep. Fool of a duck. Oh, hello, Amelia. Long time no see. How are you doing? It's going quite well up until then. Oh, it's carnival night. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing okay. We're getting close to winter here, so Nagano is starting to get pretty cold early in the mornings and late at night. Which is why I haven't bothered to get changed into a t-shirt or anything. I'm just sat here in my pajamas because they're warm. And I fell down the hole. I was trying to describe the Mendip Illuminated Carnival to some students. And it really is a pretty unique thing. It's hard to describe to people. Basically, in our hometown, there's a parade which is just big trucks covered in lights and decorations, playing loud music, and people are on it dancing. You know, it'll be themed. They're pretty spectacular, some of them. And also, just because it's a big event, it ends up being like the party night of the year. Everyone at university like comes back to town for one night. Things like that. It was a big deal. Yeah, I will. I'll show them. I've put up some pictures. They kind of got it, but yeah, I want to find a nice video that shows a couple of the floats. That's a lot of turtles. Oh yeah, this is Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. This is the one that was deemed too difficult to be released in the West. So I'm gonna end up raging by the end of the night. Don't you worry about that. But most of the like, it's not like I'm raging at Super Mario Wonder, you know? This one is especially tough. Like, if anything, Wonder has had too much of its bite removed for me. Right, well, there's level 1 smashed. It's that Trixie water level now. It's got to shoot everything. Should avoid any problems. No, you bloody squid! Absolutely squidiculous. See, water levels have this reputation. And I've played through the whole first game, they don't bother me at all. But here, yeah, they're getting a bit redonks. I'm not going to break anything. I did bite the analog stick off my controller playing Mario Sunshine. But that was many moons ago. I was a teenager. Hormones were rampant. I'm a calm, collected adult man. This is a children's computer game. It's not going to bother me. I'm absolutely fine. Poison mushroom there. I've yet to actually fall for one, but I've seen a bunch of them. That was lucky. Boop 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 boop. What? There we go. Alright, better not get mugged off by any squids this time. Using the cover mechanics to their advantage. It's Christmas. Well, not quite Christmas. I'm going to Mexico. Like 2 days after. Oh my God. That one was annoying. I go to Mexico a couple of days after Christmas. Just because of work reasons. But yeah, I will be there over New Year. So that is very exciting for me. Oh, come off it. I landed on its head. That should count. I feel like in later Mario games you can do that in water levels. But they don't really program it that way in these ones. But yeah, I think I'm only in Mexico for like 6 days. Like, you know, slightly less than a week. But yeah, gonna be... Mercy's gonna fly over there a week ahead, and then I'm gonna fly over there, meet up with her, see her family. Oops. And then we're flying back together. So it should be nice. Really excited. Very nervous because I've got to meet her family, and I have been studying my Spanish, but it's not like I'm going to be having full-on conversations. But I can at the very least give them a Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Usted? It's completely derailed my Japanese studies. Because, you know, blimmin' hell. Studying one language is a time sink, let alone studying two. But on the other hand, it's been a lot easier than studying Japanese. Because I can already read all the letters. But it will be my first time in any part of the Americas. So I'm very excited. We may pop over to McAllen, Texas for like a day. Apparently I have to try Whataburger. They're all big into that one. I'll load up on Twizzlers and Lucky Charms because sugar addiction. Oh, Mercy and her immediate family have fantastic English because they grew up right on the border. And both her parents are doctors. But apparently a lot of the extended family, the English isn't quite so good. Plus, you know, I just want to make a good impression. Yeah, I'm not going to have to speak Spanish the whole time, but... Why did I do that? I know this is not useful. I do want to get my Spanish up. Eventually. But yeah, Mercy's English is great. She is an English teacher, in fact. Her sister's English is great. She's a big film nerd, so she's been on my podcast a couple times. Her parents, I think, both speak good English. They just don't like to. And her brother, I think, even teaches... He teaches at university, I think, sometimes in English. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's what happens when you grow up on a border town. What's going on with you? Still plugging away at studying for exams? I could never. I was so happy to leave school and never have tests again. Although eventually I'll have to sign up for some Japanese tests when I get back to studying that one. Who knows, maybe I'll take a Spanish test at some point, get it on paper. Bollocks. If my level ever does get that good. This is why I don't like seafood. You got Taylor Swift tickets? Damn. I didn't manage to get any. In Tokyo, they were crazy popular because it's basically the only location in Asia. So yeah, I signed up for the lottery on like 2 or 3 different stages. Was not able to get any. I haven't completely given up hope that there'll be a last minute resale that's not outrageously expensive, but you know, watch this space, I guess. But yeah, good for you. Jelly. First ever concert. That's not true. You went to the Zelda concert with me. I know what you mean, though. In a certain way, it would be my first concert, because oh my good god. I was mostly a music festival kid. So like going to a concert just for one artist, I haven't really done. I went to Taylor Davis. But like I've been to smaller gigs. Like I went to Mercy's housemates gig at the weekend. He's really good. Canny. Look him up on YouTube and Spotify. American lad living in Tokyo. Busting out tunes. Yeah, first arena concert. That's a good way of putting it. I would be in the same boat if I was going. Oh, piss off. I didn't even get the life. What a bunch of jokers. Those little fuckers. Give me that mushroom. Give me that flower. Let's get on with it. I do not want to hook up a heart rate monitor. I don't want to know what playing this nonsense is doing to my health. This is not as bad as that time I streamed Mario at 5 AM. Not Mario, sorry, Mario Kart. Because at least here I'm coming into this expecting to do badly. And it's like every little victory feels great. With Mario Kart, I know I'm good at Mario Kart. But I'm not good at Mario Kart at 5 AM. So I'm getting so angry because I'm not playing as well as I should be playing. Whereas here it's like, hey look, I did that one level. That's pretty good, this is a hard game. It does annoy me when these bloody fish are all over me. Because, what a bunch of dickheads. But otherwise, I don't think this is messing with my heart rate too much. We'll see. Oh, I hate that. You just touch one pixel at the bottom of the screen and you're done. But I want to be able to go low to dodge whatever enemy. But yeah, you can't go that low on the screen. And I get it, it's an NES game, they couldn't program... I did it again! They can't give you that little bit of, you know, off-screen control. But it feels like they should, right? Because I'm in water, like what's he falling down? More water? It's like SpongeBob when they... like jump in a lake, but it's like, but everything's underwater. I don't get it. Absolutely no wriggle room. Is that the kind of accountant you're going to be? No wiggle room? I don't quite know what I mean by that. I watched that episode of Breaking Bad where Jesse buys his house back. So when I hear wiggle room, I'm thinking of wiggling on down the price of that house. Because meth lab. Wah! Wah! Mamma mia. Wahoo! Damn it. Anything below 1 million. Damn. What are you doing the accounting for? Buying a packet of crisps. Am I right? Inflation. Hey. Oh, it's this one I can go down. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you stupid, stupid, stupid little boy. Can we do it again? Yes, I can. Interesting. Wow, 24 seconds on the clock. Mad. Madness. Concentrate this time. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. How's that for concentrating this time? Wowie zowie! Bloom. Oh, I should have done that. Oh no, it's okay. Ah, cheeky. Cheeky piranha plant. Oh, what? Get out of it. I could create a suspend. I'm only creating suspend points at the end of world because that's when the game lets you continue if you're not emulating, you know? Which is an arbitrary rule set by me. But I don't know. If I gave myself too many allowances, I wouldn't feel like I was finishing the lost levels, you know? But maybe I'll break eventually. Start putting suspend points after levels. That was annoying. It's not like I have a deadline. I can keep playing this for like a year. I'll finish it eventually. Like when the second DLC comes out in Pokemon, I'll obviously take a break from playing this. That'll be my stream game for a month or so. Oh my good god. You know, if there's anything else, I can do the same. But in the meantime, I think it's quite funny watching me get upset. What else am I gonna do on my Saturday mornings? Idiot. Why did I jump up here? That wasn't very smart. None of that was very smart. That was all quite stupid indeed. Oh no. Never mind. I will have further opportunities to embiggen myself. Oh yeah, of course I've seen Godzilla Minus One. I was a week late because the week it came out I was in Nagano, but I wanted to see it the week after in Tokyo. A, because I wanted to see it with Mercy, and B, because we went and saw it in the Toho Cinema in Shinjuku with the big statue of Godzilla on the roof. It was incredible. We both cried our eyes out. It's good in all the opposite ways that Shin Godzilla was good, so they make a really nice pair, I think. Shin Godzilla was this really political, sort of interesting film about modern Japan, but didn't really have a human element to it. Whereas Godzilla Minus One is very human, very emotional drama, with much broader themes of just like, you know, anti-war and stuff. Oh, infinitely better, yeah. The Hollywood versions are crippled by the US military. The Gareth Edwards, the director of the 2014 one, when he saw Minus One, he said, "Oh, this is the film I wished I could have made, but the military didn't let me." Because obviously the point of Godzilla is it's meant to be an anti-war character, an anti-nuclear character. But, like, Gareth Edwards was told to remove most of the mentions of Hiroshima from his script. Whereas, yeah, the Japanese Godzilla movies, or at least the recent Japanese Godzilla movies, I know there is a lot of, like, you know, dumb trash, which I also love. You know, that's what I love about Godzilla, it can be both things. But yeah, Shin Godzilla and Godzilla Minus One are both films with a lot to say. Whereas the Hollywood Godzillas, very fun action movies, cool monsters, but, you know, nothing to say. Other than roar and smash, which, you know, I love that. You know, I've watched all the Transformers movies a million times. But, yeah. I love a good Godzilla film that's political and emotional and raw, and yeah, this one was all of that. Plus, I like having a good mix of Godzilla is a good guy and Godzilla is a bad guy. Or not even as a bad guy, it's just this force of nature. And that's one of the big differences. Even the character of Godzilla is more emotional in Minus One. In Shin Godzilla, Godzilla was just this... Like, he wasn't really attacking Tokyo. He was just stumbling forwards because it was confused and in pain. And because it was a big lumbering beast, it happened to be destroying Tokyo. And then it only did its laser beams, like, to defend itself. Whereas the Godzilla in Godzilla Minus One is, like, furious. Like, it is attacking humanity. It hates us because it was created. And like you can really feel its anger and pain. And then yeah, the same with the human characters. They have, especially the main character has like a real emotional arc. Which, even though I love Shin Godzilla, I don't think you could really say that about any character, even its lead. It was more about the political machinations of Japan trying to deal with Godzilla. Okay, here we are, at the castle, no lives lost. Watch me lose all of them now. Oh, is this one of those choose the correct route ones? Yeah, I hate these. Wait, is that a pipe I can go down? No, it's not. Huh? Nani? Yep, major deja vu. Get back here! Oh, son of a gun. I feel like I've tried most of the combinations at this point. Ah, you can't make that jump. Okay. 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 Well, we got to the castle. We got a good look at the castle. I know what's in store. It's one of those stupid puzzles. I'm pretty confident we'll beat World 3 next stream. So that's good. But as it is, I'm gonna wrap up there. That'll be the end of that one. Of course, we'll be back. Same bat time, same bat channel next week. In the meantime, maybe a little Pokemon stream tomorrow night with the missus. We're going to hunt some Eevees together. Possibly starting later because I don't want to make her get up at 6 a.m. But if anyone's around 10 p.m. Saturday night, maybe little tiny Pokemon stream. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, peace. I love you. Bye-bye.